What up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up, man? What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up, man? Happy Friday. Happy motherfucking Friday, man. Hope everybody is in good health. Shit. Even more shit, good spirits. Once again, man, it's your boy y'all know who the fuck I am, man. Hey, I was just sitting here watching this real life all stars interview with Anton Daniels, man. He a real estate millionaire, man. And I was only like 8 minutes into this goddamn interview, and he was dropping so many gems. It was just like, man, I can not share this shit. So I want to jump on. I want to share this interview with y'all, man. Let's watch it and break it down together. So let me go back. Oh, I told y'all I wasn't number 8 minutes into it. Let's see.
This is going to kind of preface this whole interview. What's more important to you, fame, money, or power?
Power. All day long.
Yeah, that's going to take
this is one y'all don't want to miss.
All day long. What up, though, Detroit? What's happening?
What up, Detroit?
What up? What up? What up? Real life street stars is 313. 313.
Eminem will be so upset with me.
Well, you know, you in Dallas right now. This is the real D-Town.
That's really
Nah. Y'all DFW. We DTW.
Nah, we ain't no DFW.
Yeah.
This the triple D.
y'all. It's so cold in the D. That's y'all.
Yeah. Okay, I'm with it.
Now, what is the definition of power for those who have it misconstrued?
Well, you got to put it in the context, right? So it's almost like when you're having a
Make
conversation
sure you
about
pay
the
attention
definition
to
of a
it, to
friend,
this breakdown he give
right?
you.
Or a definition of love. It means different thing to different people, but power is being able to control your
over
destiny.
here real quick.
Power is being able to
I'll
control
pay
other
attention to
people.
what he's saying.
Power is being able to control your spouse or the women that's around you, right? It's being able to give somebody else an opportunity in order for them to come up and then them adding value into your life as a result of it, right? So you can have the fame, but fame don't mean nothing if you don't have the money, and you can have the money, but money don't mean anything if you don't have power, because they can take that away from you. We seen what happened with Kanye, right?
It's like that.
You see what happened with Diddy. Diddy don't even own Ciroc. It was a finesse the whole time. He never really had any power. At any point, they was able to take it from him, and he was really just a high-paid influencer and employee, right? So he never really had any power. He don't even control his own destiny. He begging for equity, and he never got it, and he worked.
Where's the sound? I'm gonna have to start this over. Okay, y'all hang in there. I'm finna start this over. Nah, it's not gonna work either. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can bring this up for y'all now. Put it entire screen. Yeah, that. Now we should be good to go. Let's see.
This a big one. This a big one. We got him in the building, man. We got we're gonna say Deca millionaire, social influencer, the man himself, Anton Daniels, man. And
Man, he dropped some
before we
gems
even get
on
started,
here.
I gotta ask, and this is gonna kind of preface this whole interview.
Had to get the sound fixed.
What's
But we
more
good
important
now.
to you, fame, money, or power?
Power all
Oh,
day long.
that's gonna take us there.
Power all day long. What up, though, Detroit? What's happening?
What up, Detroit?
What up? What up? What up? Real life streets. Street stars is 313. 313.
Eminem will be so upset with me.
Well, you know, you in Dallas right now. This is the real D-Town.
Nah. Hey, y'all DFW. We DTW.
Nah, we ain't no
baby.
DFW.
Yeah.
This the triple D.
y'all, it's so cold in the D. That's y'all.
Yeah. Okay, I'm with it.
Now, what is the definition of power for those who have it misconstrued?
Well, you got to put it in the context, right? So it's almost like when you're having a conversation about the definition of a friend, right? Or a definition of love. It means different thing to different people, but power is being able to control your destiny. Power is being able to control other people. Power is being able to control your spouse or the women that's around you, right? It's being able to give somebody else an opportunity in order for them to come up and then value into your life as a result of it, right? So you can have the fame, but fame don't mean nothing if you don't have the money, and you can have the money, but money don't mean anything if you don't have power, because they can take that away from you. We seen what happened with Kanye, right?
It's like that.
You see what happened
Hey
with
man,
Diddy.
I was
Diddy don't
watching this
even
interview
own
and I was
Ciroc.
only 8 minutes into
It
it.
was a finesse the
And he was
whole
dropping
time.
so
He
many
never
gems,
really
I had
had
to
any
come
power.
share this
At
shit.
any point, they was able to take it from him, and he was really just a high-paid influencer and employee, right? So he never really had any power. He don't even control his own destiny. He begged
Talking about
for
Diddy with
equity, and
Ciroc.
he never got it, and he worked for him for 15 years, and all he was able to do was really influence what everybody else was able to buy, and he added value into Diageo, right? And so that's not really anything. He had the fame. They leveraged his fame, right? They leveraged his fortune. They leveraged his ability to be able to market to everybody else and essentially lie to us like Ciroc was really his and that he had equity into it. But in reality, he had no power in order to even be able to control his own. He has to go and ask for equity because he don't control the supply chain. He don't control the logistics. He has to ask them and then leverage what he knows about who else is a part of the company in order to ask for inclusion and diversity, right? That's all bullshit. It don't mean nothing. And so if you don't have power, if you can't control your destiny, and that's why I tell everybody, yo, listen, slow growth, slow money, build it slow. A lot of these young guys, a lot of these rappers, a lot of these entertainers, a lot of these influencers, they always trying to teach you how to get money, but they're not trying to teach you the mentality. They're not trying to teach you how to control your destiny. And the important thing about it is that when you start to control things, what'll happen is it'll start to impact every other portion of your life, right?
There
When
you
you
go.
got the right mentality, it's not just about the money, because you can always get money. A hustler gonna always get money.
Always.
Money is abundant. It's not even worth the paper that it's printed on. But when you understand how money work, that's what give you the power. When you start to educate yourself a little bit differently, that's what give you the power. Then you can control the money. Then you can control the women. Then you can control everything else around you. And so a lot of these people, they seeking fame. That's why they get that dopamine hit when they get that like on that YouTube algorithm, or they get that like on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? They chasing the money because they think that that's going to make them a better person, but money just make you more of what you already are. But when you ain't, nobody is talking about power because they don't even know what it is. They don't even got power in their own household. They ain't even got power in the family court system. What we talking about? You know what I'm saying? A lot of these people just talking, they don't really understand how money works. They don't even understand the system that they living in. They asking for reparations.
Now, when did you feel, or when did you say, yo,
I want to stop for a second before he even go on to the next thing, man, because I want motherfuckers to take the time to absorb what he was saying, because it's the same shit that I'm talking to y'all or trying to talk to y'all about damn near 3-4 times a week, man, about actually, you know what I'm saying, knowing how to operate in this system. Damn near everybody we know got some money or think they got some money, but they don't know what to do with it. Same motherfuckers who I've been knowing, man, all my life and shit, man. I know it be sounding like I be putting people down, but it don't. I just be, man, telling the truth, telling what I see. And I know motherfuckers, man, who didn't have money all their lives, but they still stuck in the same place because they don't know how to operate in this system. They don't even know what their money really is. They don't even understand the value of it. And those are the things that I want to get on here and be able to talk about with my peoples. But we can't even get to that point because we can't even get to the past accountability. And that's a sad thing, but I don't want to hold y'all too long. I want to keep on, goddamn it, soaking up this because he dropping gems.
your life did you really start to be able to control your destiny?
When I went broke.
Oh man, that'll do it.
Let's do it.
When you go broke is when you start to get a reality check, right? Because I was a plant baby, and that's what the majority of us was in Detroit, right? Meaning that when we was coming up in high school, the only thing that we wanted to do was get in a Ford Chrysler GM. Oh. That way you can get a Cadillac, you can get a Lincoln Continental. You know what I'm saying? But
Big Three, right?
Yeah, Big Three. They on strike right now. And we thought that making that $32 an hour was going to be everything, right?
Sounds big.
Yeah, and so I got into the plant, local 600, and I was working at the steel mill down in Dearborn where they make the Ford F-150. And when I was 18, 19 years old, I was making $120,000 a year.
Oh, man.
But I had to work 16 hours a day, 17,
to YouTube and all
16
them
hours
other
a day,
motherfucking
7 days a week in order to do it,
platforms.
right? But it was cool because I had never seen that type of money before. So as soon as it was coming in, I was spending it. But when the 08 financial recession crisis, housing crisis hit, went broke, got all my cars repossessed, had to move back into my mom's basement, was married to the chick that I knew from high school, right? Had a baby on the way. She was born February 2008. On your back, all your cars getting repossessed, you ain't got no money. That's when you start to find God.
Man, winters get a little colder.
Yeah, you start to find God when you got to humble yourself, and you can't even have sex because my dick wasn't getting hard because I ain't had no money and I was feeling like a sucker in my mama's basement and I had to beg for a meal and I had this chick that was pregnant, you know what I'm saying, making my food, and I didn't even feel like a man because I couldn't provide for her at that particular time.
It seems like every success story has a bottom like that to make someone come to an epiphany of like, I don't want to live in mundane. I don't want to live status quo.
Absolutely.
And you see the bottom where I'll never get back there again.
A lot of guys need to suffer.
Yeah.
The problem with a lot of people is that they haven't hit their bottom. And so as long as you're able to coast,
you niggas
right?
too comfortable.
As long as you continue to be comfortable, as long as you got that net up under you, you're never going to get rich. You're never going to become the man that you're supposed to be. You're not even going to be able to develop the character that goes along with success when you get it, right? Character is the thing that keep you when you start to get money. Character is the thing that's going to keep you from crashing out when you start to get in that bag, right?
Right.
A lot of people don't understand spirituality, but spirituality it's not just attached to God. It's not just attached to salvation. It's a lesson that comes along with it. Let me tell you what spirituality is, right? Spirituality is the opportunity for you to learn things and operate in your purpose and discover things about yourself that you didn't know. So I'll give you an example. One thing about God, regardless of who you believe and how you believe, whether you're Muslim or Christian or whatever, the one thing about God is this: He does not allow for you to skip steps. Meaning that if you're going to become successful, you have to continue to repeat the lesson over and over until you graduate. What that allows for you to do is it allows for you to be able to develop the character that keeps you and be able to handle what success comes with so you don't fuck up your family when you start to get a little bit of money. So you ain't out here tricking on these hoes so you don't get caught up, because what happens is money exponentially multiplies whatever it is that you are when you become successful. If you was a scumbag, you're just a scumbag with money. You just got more opportunity to fuck shit up. So now when you would have crashed out and you would have been going back into your mama's basement, Now you crashing out and you know you owe the IRS $10 million for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
You got a chick that's exposing you and you caught a disease or you got some side chicks and you can't recover from that, right? And so what spirituality allows for you to do is have those learned experiences. And it's similar to a father with a child, right? What you want your kid to do, you don't want to protect your child from society, you want to teach him the lesson. So you allow him to crash out in controlled environments. It's failing in controlled environments so that when he becomes an adult, all of those lessons stick with him when he gets older. And so that's the importance. You got to have that foundation. That's the whole idea behind the spirituality of, you know what I'm saying, inputting it into him when they're a child. It'll never depart from them, right? Seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and everything else will be added unto you. If you're not focused on the money, but you focused on the growth and the success that comes along with character development, the money is going to come with it anyway. The hoes come with it anyway. You ain't got to chase them. The hoes is going to come with it. Can you handle the hoes when they start to throw it at you, though?
Right.
Because a lot of y'all going to crash out. It's your first time getting it. You ain't tripping off of that.
Did the money make you more of what you were innately? Like, or did you say, let me change of what my inner, let's say, I don't want to say demons, but whatever the inner things that you had in you younger, did you turn those off or did you like exploit it a little bit?
Now, I think that once you get past a certain level financially, it don't mean as much to you anymore. How many watches can you buy? How many cars can you drive? I didn't drove them all. I didn't had them all. I just crashed a Porsche the other day, right? I ordered the Revelto and the new Huracan that's coming out, right? I mean, but it's just, you're not even buying it because you necessarily have time to drive it. You buying it because you got access to it, right? So at a certain point, the money doesn't affect you anymore once you get used to it. But then at the same time, you have to understand that if you keep at the forefront of your mind of the things that's the most meaningful to you, right, it then can become a tool. All money is a tool, right? I can put my daughter in spaces in college. She'll never have to ask for a student loan from Biden and ask for forgiveness. She ain't never got to be able to, you know, when she's looking at a man, she's not looking at what he can do for her, but she's looking at the inner parts of him and the character development because he's going to become successful
y'all catching the goddamn
see through
gems he
all of the
dropping.
things that's going to finesse her early in her life, and she's going to be able to
Man,
make
y'all
that
make sure
adjustment
y'all,
because she can look
when
at
y'all
what
jump
that
on
guy
it,
really represent,
jump
not
on it,
necessarily what he
YouTube.
gonna do for her. And that's
Head
what's
on
wrong
over
with
to
a lot
Real
of
Life
women out here
All-Stars.
today, right? They so
Look him
focused on
up.
looking at what they can
And
get
find
from a
the
guy,
Anton
and they
Daniels
can't
interview,
build
'cause
with
this
him. They're
shit,
not shooting in the
man,
gym with him,
this
and they
is
don't
a
have any
motherfucking
equity
diamond
into
in the
what
rough,
it is that
baby.
he is as far as what he building for her, because she's going
Really,
to be the
really watch
recipient of
this
his
interview.
greatness.
Really soak that motherfucker in. Straight up, man. Cause he dropping gems. Like I said. Dropping fucking gems. And me personally, man, I want to get into some of this old bullshit in a second. You know what I mean? Okay. Where did Insta go? Okay. Bam. There we go. Hey man, but hey, I always kind of like the Anton Daniels, man, especially when I like looked into him and saying that, man, he was one of them dudes who had money, lost it, and then got it back. So I always knew that Anton Daniels had a lot of knowledge and shit, man. But man, in that interview, man, that motherfucker dropping gems on top of gems and shit, man. So I hope everybody go out and check that interview out on YouTube, man. Real Life All-Stars. The Anton Daniels interview. Cause, man, shit, just in the first few minutes, you see all the gems he was dropping and shit. And the sad part is, man, so much of that knowledge he dropping on that motherfucker, man, it's gonna go to waste because, man, niggas don't pay attention to shit. Niggas don't listen to shit. And what he was saying, man, some of the shit, man, is the shit that I be trying to explain a whole lot of times, man. But I don't have I ain't good with grammar. I ain't good with words at all. That's why I'm on this motherfucker right now. That's why I do these live videos. I'm trying to practice and shit. Trying to get my vocabulary together and shit. Trying to learn how to talk nicely and softly and clearly and shit. Get my message across. And so I come on this motherfucker and go live with y'all and get my practice in. But hey man, look at this shit. Hey, looking at this Twitter and shit. Elon Musk put this Twitter on Twitter and shit. Say illegal immigration needs to stop, but I'm super in favor of greatly expanding and simplifying legal immigration. Anyone who proves themselves to be hardworking, talented, and honest should be allowed to become an American. Period. Yeah, hell yeah, it should be got them stipulations. But they showing these motherfuckers crawling up under the motherfucking shit, man. I ain't even finna zoom in on this shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't give a fuck about no illegal aliens crawling up under no barbed wire to get over the border. And this motherfucker posting this shit on, oh, this is so sad. It's like, that's all they gotta do is bring some cardboard and crawl up under the cardboard to make it under. And I'm supposed to like get in tears or something. I'm sorry. Let's be realistic. Wow, that's so hard. Oh, what a struggle. Man, I bet they knees got real dirty crumbing across the border. Look at this shit. And they want a motherfucker to feel sad. Try to turn that shit to a little sympathy video and shit. Oh, it's so hard. It's so sad. Let me ask you a question. They clothes show look super clean coming across that motherfucking border. And another question is, who filming this shit? You know what I mean? But go ahead on with y'all video, man. I think about shit like that. I know a whole lot of motherfuckers don't even think about that shit. Who's filming this shit? This terrible tragedy and shit. Come on, man, get the fuck out of here. All that shit be propaganda. Playing on y'all emotions and shit. What Tariq Nasheed talking about? That's an old, ugly bitch. I'm just being honest. Well, oh, Dianne Feinstein. Sorry. Rest in peace. Damn. I ain't gonna lie. I don't get no fuck. Motherfuckers like that, I'd be happy. Because the old ass Jewish women like that, all them motherfuckers, them the motherfuckers who got their boots on our neck. If y'all do y'all homework. So I don't be sad when they ass die. I be happy. Shit, good. One down. Shit, how many more to go? The German public. 8 German ships in the Mediterranean Sea collecting immigrants to be unloaded in Italy. The German folks dumping immigrants in Italy. These motherfuckers crazy all around the world. But I don't want to see that kind of crazy. I want to see this kind. I want to see knock the bitch out. Oh, just a slam. Now she finna do all it. Tase ass. See? That's why you should have tased him. Well, I don't even know what kind of police them is. I thought he was finna bless her ass. Oh, he slapped her. Oh, he ain't want to do both of them in and shit, so he just subdued him. I would have blessed her ass though. Fucking with me. I believe in teaching lessons, man. I don't believe in beating up on chicks and none of that stuff. No. Breaking the House voted last night to defund the salary of Mayorkas. Do you support this? Yep. All their salaries need to be gone. What the fuck is they doing? What they doing right? Our government, the shit. One of the worst ever. Hell yeah, defund their motherfucking salary. All of them. Let's see this shit.
See, the whole thing about inclusion that I've never understood is if you're going to include us.
She a WNBA
Include
player.
us.
She mad about how they got her
Us,
looking
I mean
in
a group
2K4.
of people, it doesn't matter who, like that's not usually included in something, and now all of a sudden you want to include them in something. We are featured in NBA 2K. We've been in 2K the last like 2 or 3 2Ks, and everything has been fine. We've got face scans, they make us look okay, yada yada. For whatever reason this year, they said, fuck the WNBA. Because look at my player.
Is that how you
Just leave
look?
us out the game if you don't even want to try. Y'all could at least look at me.
Is that how you look? Take them eyelashes off.
That I've never understood.
Take the weave out. Is that how you look?
Include us.
Because the picture that she showed, it ain't even bogus like that. It just don't look like
included in something, and all of a sudden
what we looking at right now.
We are featured in NBA 2K. We've been in 2K.
And the more when I'm looking at her face and her features, they got that motherfucker right. They put your natural look. Be happy.
For whatever reason this year, they said
Embrace it.
fuck the WNBA. Because look at my player.
Look like you with a
Just
nightcap
leave us out the
on.
game if you don't even want to try. Y'all could at least look at me.
We looking.
See, the whole thing about inclusion that I've never understood is if you're going to include us.
Look like her to me. What would you do in this situation? Bruh froze up. He froze all the way up and she just panicked. Look at him. He just jumping flinch. Look at him. He just froze up. That's what happened when you ain't paying attention. She doing all that fucking screaming though, man. Bitch, shut up. But soon as he ran his ass out there, I'm watching his hands anyway. I'm always watching motherfuckers' hands. But soon as he ran out there and ran his ass over, boy, he wouldn't even had a chance to draw that motherfucker. You can choose. I don't want to choose none of that. Damn, that bitch. Oh, whoo, that bitch fucked up. Who's that old bitch? God damn. Look at her eye. For real, man. I'm straight up. Look at that bitch eye. Woo, Charlie. Hackers are using fake ads and profiles to hijack your accounts and steal your data. Click here to protect yourself. Nope. Y'all seen her perform? Yeah, have y'all seen her performance? This bitch Crockett. Oh man, we gonna come across that shit. Wait till y'all see that bitch, man. Why all these black Democrats gotta just get paid and tap dance like a motherfucker for Joe Biden, man? I say it every time. Joe Biden is the king of niggas. I just want one of our goddamn it black politicians or celebrities. Can a motherfucker not take the money, man? God damn. All they ass be tap dancing and shit. Joe Biden, it's like, bitch, don't you... We see everything that's going on. You cannot keep selling us that bullshit. They talking about some rest in peace to Dianne Feinstein. Nope, ain't no rest in peace to me. Fuck that bitch. All my accounts are probably finna get taken after this video. I don't give no shit. Fuck them. What'd she say? feminists, black women hate black
And
women.
say, well, I don't believe that. That don't mean that it's not the truth. It just make you a disbeliever.
Wait, let's see what she said.
The most difficult things that I deal with out here is trying to teach our people the difference between an actual fact and an opinion. Our people think that they can accept or reject truth based on how they feel about it. Your feelings don't change the truth. The truth is just gonna be there. You can feel any kind of way you want to feel about it. Those are just those kind of emotions have kept us from growing.
How many times I'm telling y'all that shit?
Reject that and say, well, I don't believe that. That don't mean that it's not the truth. It just make you a disbeliever.
Yeah.
Most difficult thing
Tell y'all,
that I deal with
that's
out
why I
here
tell you all the
is trying
time,
to teach
fuck
our
your
people the
feelings.
difference between an actual fact and an
Stop
opinion.
judging shit
Our people
based
think
on
that
your
they can
feelings.
accept
Your
or
feelings
reject
don't
truth
mean
based
shit.
on how they
How
feel
you
about
feel.
it.
The truth is the truth. Motherfuckers gotta accept the truth, be accountable, and adjust from there. Let's say Barack Obama knew exactly what the Biden crime family was doing. Should he be forced to answer questions? Hell yeah. His ass is crook. He should have been forced, goddammit, to answer for why did he wiretap the White House before he left the office. Motherfuckers just skip right over that shit. That ain't no rumor. When he left the office, he wiretapped the White House and Donald Trump. That's how they kept on trying to come with different bullshit on them. On the real. All of them politicians, all Democrats, Republicans, all them motherfuckers are the same. They all playing the same game on all our stupid ass. That's why you see niggas like me with a big old Trump sweater on, with the big old Trump sign in the back and all of that shit. It's not because I'm no motherfucking Republican. No. I damn sure ain't no goddamn Democrat. Nope. I'm a conservative libertarian. Independent. But I know that right now, goddamn it, politically, our best chance of coming from under this goddamn it government foot is that red motherfucker behind me. I promise you that. That's why I'm Trump 2024, goddammit, all day long. And if any of you do your goddamn homework, if any of you do any goddamn research, you'll be having your motherfucking Trump shirt on and all that shit too. Trump, Trump, Trump. But you motherfuckers don't read nothing. What it say? This nigga got a punchable face. I ain't even finna watch that. Nah, man, I don't glorify that sucker ass shit. Black on black crime, violence, dumb motherfuckers. They talking about his face. 2 different videos showing the same thing. He's just making an ugly face. Something might be in his eye. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, Joe Biden a piece of shit, but that video just reaching. Who give a fuck about the face he making? Lady Patriot, huh? Showing off your leg. You're a real patriot. And what would you say to him? Nice to meet you, Mr. President. How can we wake these niggas up? That's what I say. Nice to meet you, President. That's a cool thing. I know my daughter would love that. My soon to be fucking 7-year-old. My Bubba. What's going on in this video? That's it. Damn.
Got you on film, motherfucker.
Nigga, if you ain't got no gun, what you chasing it for?
Got him on film. I got him on film. Got him on film. I got him on film. I got him on film. Got him on film. You were
Holy
here.
shit. And then he took
Daddy,
his...
now how you doing, huh? Say what you were saying earlier. Say what you were saying earlier. Say what you were saying earlier. You're a guy who couldn't see it. You're a guy who couldn't see it. You guys killed someone today. All of you guys are guilty. All of you guys.
Fuck is that? I gotta see this shit again. I see some Mexicans trying to grab the one, and then the dude pulled his thing out. Then the old man was ducking down with a MAGA hat on. Somebody took the MAGA hat.
Got him on film. I got him on film. Got him on film. I got him on film. I got him on film.
Took his MAGA hat.
Here. James, how you doing, huh? Say what you were saying earlier. Say what you were saying earlier. Say what you were saying earlier. You're a guy who couldn't see it. You're a guy who couldn't see it. You guys killed someone today. All of you guys are guilty. All of you guys. Let him go.
They say because he was a MAGA supporter. But I want to know one thing. If y'all saw the same thing that I saw, that they was chasing the motherfucker. And he got loose and defended himself. But motherfucker, you see how motherfucker gonna try to word that shit though? Like he was just a terrorist there. You seen the old man with the MAGA hat on and shit. He ain't doing nothing but trying to get the fuck out the way because he heard gunshots and shit. But a motherfucker will try to make it look like however they want to make it to us. Hell no, I know what the fuck I saw. As soon as that video started, he was running from their ass. They had his ass pent. But as soon as he got over that thing and got some room, he upped that motherfucker bust to get his ass free. It ain't like he let loose on their ass. Matter of fact, let's watch this shit one more again. Let's see. Start from the beginning too. Rewind. Let's go. Look, you see the dude? He climb over and then he run this way. And then they grab him.
Let him go.
And he fuck you, and he shot his ass. And one thing I noticed was, watch, you gonna see this other dude right here walking with that dude MAGA hat in his hand. They was taking them. The Trump supporters hats.
Got him on film. I got him on film. I got him on film.
That's why. And then he took his.
James, how you doing, huh? Say what you were saying earlier. Say what you were saying earlier. Say what you were saying earlier. You're a guy who couldn't see it. You're a guy who couldn't see it.
Because say what you were saying earlier. Motherfuckers can say whatever they want to say, man.
All of you
What the fuck
guys.
is wrong with y'all?
All of you guys.
He should have popped one of their ass. I'd have popped that motherfucker that put their hands on me. That ain't Lil Nas X? Nah, man, Madonna. All them celebrities that adopted kids, fuck, man, all their ass should be, goddamn it, either put in prison or face the death penalty. Or put in prison and face the death penalty. Because all of them got these little kids transgendered and cross-dressing and all of that shit, man. No, man. No, no matter how they try to put it, man, that shit just ain't right. My goddamn phone. Trying to see what's going on. Let me check my social real quick. Nothing going on as usual. As usual. I don't even know why I checked that shit on my phone. All I did right now was just check Facebook when I could have just checked that shit right in y'all face. Bam. Nothing new under the sun. So they showing that old bitch dead again. Oh, fuck her. Look at that shit there. This motherfucking country falling apart. I knew we was gonna come across it. This video.
Been guilty of.
Let's
He has
see it perform
been guilty of
for Joe
loving his
Biden.
child unconditionally, and that is the only evidence that they have brought forward. And honestly,
No, y'all know we got to start this from the beginning. 'Cause I want to tell y'all a few things that I noticed just right off back.
on because he's got 91 counts pending right now. But I will tell you what the president has been guilty of. He has unfortunately been guilty of loving his child unconditionally, and that is the only evidence that they have brought forward. And honestly, I hope and pray that my parents love me half as much as he loves his child. Until they find some evidence, we need to get back to the people's work, which means keeping this government open so that people don't go hungry in the streets of the United States. And I will yield on because he's got 91 counts pending right now. But I will tell you what the president has been guilty of. He is unfortunately.
Now now check this out, right? She gonna easily try to skip over all these accounts and allegations against Joe Biden and try to sit here and tell about only thing he's guilty of is being a loving father and all that shit. No, bitch, he's guilty of corruption. Of fucking treason, of bribery. Shit, all kind of shit that he's being investigated for. You gonna try to sweep that shit under the rug because you done took the money. I'm getting tired of our black politicians and leaders getting paid and then getting on stage and tap dancing and performing for Joe Biden. Let's check it out one more time. Performance of the fucking year. Oh, wrong one.
Unfortunately been guilty of loving his child unconditionally, and that is the only evidence that they have brought forward. And honestly, I hope and pray that my parents love me half as much as he loves his child. Until they find some evidence, we need to get back to the people's work, which means keeping this government open so that people don't go hungry in the streets of the United States. And I will yield on because he's got 91 counts pending right now. But I will tell you what the president has been guilty of. He has unfortunately.
Nah. First of all, I want y'all to pay attention how all of a sudden, when it comes to Joe Biden and these pending investigations against him, why she's so extra with all the head bob and shit. Y'all know that's a performance, right? Because this ain't even how she normally is. But this is how she call herself, trying to rally black folks, trying to rally sisters and shit. Let me show how I'm sassy. I'm one of y'all. I'm from the hood. Put my little Louis Vuitton pendant on. And then I'm going to have this MacBook facing y'all showing a Republican shutdown. No, it's not a Republican shutdown. It's a governmental shutdown. But all this is right here is propaganda that unfortunately my peoples and a whole lot of dumbass white folks too gonna fall for. It's some stupid motherfuckers at home clapping and shit. Yeah, you go girl. Not paying attention to the fact that this bitch is sitting up here defending a traitor to our goddamn country. But y'all don't even know that because y'all don't pay attention to shit. If you was paying attention to what's going on around you, damn yeah, all of us around the world, we'll be taken to the street right now. But that shit ain't gonna happen, so we just gonna keep on bending over and taking it, I guess. On the real, long lived Joe Biden, king of the niggas. Let's go.
Shut down the country. So there needs
Let's rewind.
a problem. I promise you, most Americans aren't too worried about the government shutting down,
Nope.
which is a serious problem. But this is because Democrats shut down the country. So there needs to be people here in Washington need to understand how it feels to be shut down, because the American people know exactly how that feels. I promise you, most Americans aren't too worried about the government shutting down, which is a serious problem. But this is because Democrats shut down the country. So there needs to be people here in Washington need to understand how it feels to be shut down, because the American people know.
But but the TV gonna tell you that bitch evil and all of this and that. But those the motherfuckers that be fighting for y'all and shit. There are a few good motherfuckers, not a lot, man. Probably a handful of decent politicians. But the TV gonna tell you that they bad and evil and shit. Any motherfucker the TV is telling you is bad and evil, goddamn it, that's the motherfucker who you better get behind. That's the motherfucker who you better do your homework on. You should do your homework on all their ass. But any motherfucker who they telling you don't like you, I'm telling you, it's bullshit. Everything you see on your TV, everything you hear on your radio, all that shit is bullshit propaganda. Let's see this retarded motherfucker Elon Musk shoot this 50 cal. Oh, that's some slow motion shit. Oh, he banging that motherfucker. He definitely know how to shoot that motherfucker. That's for certain. Trying to look cool like Arnold Schwarzenegger and Terminator and shit. Elon ass got a whole lot of money and he don't know what to do with it. I'm just glad he a good guy and shit. But TV tell y'all he evil and all that shit. So y'all don't even know how much that motherfucker mean to the goddamn American people. Let's see what Trump talking about.
They'll knock the hell out of you and kill you in some cases. And we will immediately stop all of...
We're going to start this shit over from the beginning, like every other video.
You know, these people are killing people when they go into the stores. You'll have 300 young people who are not looking for a good future walk into a store, big department store, and just pillage it. And if you happen to be there when they're there, they'll knock the hell out of you and kill you in some cases. And we will immediately stop all of the pillaging and theft. Very simply, if you rob a store, you can fully expect to be shot as you are leaving that store.
This motherfucker ain't no joke.
When they go into the stores,
but I'm not gonna lie, man. We need serious.
Who are not looking for a good future.
Man, we damn near need a dictator right now. My people do. Black folks do, because the more that I pay attention to it, man, we ain't gonna help ourselves. So we need something significant. We need I don't know, man, some stronger laws or something, man. Straight up. We need some way to combat crime, because the parents not being parents. Y'all not doing y'all motherfucking job, because these y'all motherfucking kids out here doing that shit. That's why don't nobody ever want to speak up. Because you know this your goddamn handiwork out here. You know you've done a horrible job as a parent. And instead of being accountable and speaking up so that maybe some the parents of the next generation, maybe some other parent who might be about to make the same mistakes that you made, maybe you could actually step up and prevent them from doing that. But no, that can't happen, because don't nobody want to step up and be accountable. Every time I get on here and start talking, everybody want to act like I'm the bad guy. No, I'm not the bad guy. I'm not the one who raised these little motherfuckers that's out here shooting and killing each other up. That's you. This is your handiwork out here, America. Moms. Hell yeah. I got the same message. It's until we got them to fix it. Hell yeah. This is the handiwork of the single black mother. Let's moving on. Because we ain't even finna beat that dead horse. We all see what's going on around the world. How the fuck black folks gonna survive this shit? Motherfuckers kill me when any motherfucker try to mention some goddamn white supremacy. Ain't no motherfucking white people supreme over us. Damn sure ain't no white people supreme over me. Maybe over y'all. I don't know. I can't speak for everybody else. But as far as what's holding black people back in this goddamn country in America, it ain't nobody but us. Nobody but us. Nobody but us. The biggest enemy to a black man in America today is another goddamn black man. Period. Ain't no running from those facts. And ain't none of you motherfuckers willing to do anything about it except put thoughts and prayers on Facebook and or Instagram or whatever fucking app. Condolences to your family and all this same old horseshit over and over and over again. You motherfuckers don't even cook meals for each other no more. Go over and check on each other. Give a motherfucker some hugs or some love. You motherfuckers can't even give motherfuckers phone calls no more. All you motherfuckers good for is reposting shit and putting thoughts and prayers under motherfuckers shit. Fuck y'all thoughts and prayers. I told y'all, for every motherfucker that follow me, every motherfucker that continue to be silent about shit, about sucker shit, every motherfucker that continue to perpetuate it and reiterate the same dumb shit. If you a follower of mine, you a friend of mine on these social media apps, I promise you, if you post some shit or your goddamn relatives being shot, you can't get nothing from me but a laughing emoji. Because this shit a goddamn joke. It's a fucking joke. It's a fucking joke. It's a joke to everybody, except the mamas that's crying. But in this case, man, I guess y'all deserve it because ain't no mother stepping up. I don't see where are like all these social groups like mothers against violence in the hood. Where are all the mothers and shit getting together, speaking out against these crimes? Where are all the mothers at telling their stories and shit? You motherfuckers tell everything else on the goddamn internet. No, everybody got an image to uphold and shit. Everybody got an ego. And you're going to die right along with that ego. And you're going to continue to get the same results over and over again because y'all doing the same dumb shit over and over again. Is anybody going to make a motherfucking change? And then you motherfuckers got the nerve to get mad at me about the way I talk. Mumble to your goddamn selves and shit about how I need to be humble and shit. No, the fuck I don't. Who the fuck told you that shit? No, that's all that feminine ass energy. Be humble for what? No, I'm confident. Confident to the point of goddamn arrogance. And thank God for it. That's what I use, goddamn it, to believe in myself, to keep moving, goddamn it, when everything is against me. I'm sorry, goddamn it, your goddamn father didn't put that shit in you. Watered down ass niggas. Watered down ass niggas and in denial ass moms. I guess ain't nobody to blame for this madness that we got running around in the motherfucking streets today, huh? This shit, this the white man fault, huh? I guess I'm the only motherfucker who can be accountable. I guess I'm the only person who can admit that, goddamn, I didn't do the best job with my first kids and shit. But I've been learning. I've made adjustments. I'm doing my best. I'm willing to talk about it. I'm willing to learn. I'm willing to make changes. Why? Because I don't give a fuck about how a motherfucker feel about me. I don't give a fuck if some shit is embarrassing to me. This shit is way bigger than that. This ain't about you. This ain't about me. This is about our goddamn kids, our grandkids. This is about, man, fuck trying to shape a future for them. Shit, trying to make sure that they got a future at all. Make sure that goddamn it, they will be able to survive it all. What are y'all doing with y'all goddamn lives? What type of foundation you leaving for the next generation? And I ain't even necessarily talking about like no goddamn financial shit or materialistic shit. Because there's a lot of goddamn wisdom and knowledge that's supposed to be passed down. And that shit ain't being passed down by nobody because ain't nobody talking. Everybody walking around like everything just okay. Bullshitting them goddamn selves. We ain't black people, we bullshit people. I wonder how many motherfuckers caught that little gem at the beginning of this video from Anton Daniels when he talked about how these silly motherfuckers asking for reparations. Because he was talking about the same shit that I'm always trying to talk about, y'all motherfuckers who actually be trying to have those conversations and be believing these politicians when they be talking about reparations. Let me tell you something. As it stands, black people, our status in this country right now, it is impossible for us to get reparations. But if y'all knew anything about yourselves, if collectively we knew any goddamn thing about each other, about our goddamn selves, we would know that shit as a people. It shouldn't be just some nigga here and there that know it. And then when a nigga like me come along and want to share knowledge with my goddamn people. No, you motherfuckers, you can't take the message. You motherfuckers too busy worried about how I say it. You stupid motherfuckers. God damn, look at me, man. Always jumping into a goddamn rant, boy. Let me carry on. Because I really ain't got shit to do. I was about to get up off this motherfucker, but I ain't got shit to do, so here we go. Fuck it. Look at New York, y'all. Look at that shit. And for anybody that don't know, all this bullshit is always happening in these motherfucking democratic cities. Pay attention. All these migration issues, all these fucked up city issues, all these catastrophes. It's always in democratic cities. I keep trying to tell y'all, they the motherfuckers doing this bullshit to y'all. And then the very next story. Look. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, AOC they call her. The congresswoman from New York. Then she gonna post from Fox News. Government shutdown poised to halt federal flood insurance program. I told y'all, these motherfuckers is all in it together. Yo, motherfucker, the same motherfuckers y'all cheer for. These same bullshit ass Democrats. That you motherfuckers just vote for time and time again. Ain't nothing got better. Everything just keep getting worse and worse and worse. And they know at what point will anybody figure, God damn, maybe I should try something else. Maybe I should look at this over here. Maybe these motherfuckers been bullshitting me all along. They got to. It's some of us, man, all our entire lives. Black folks been voting Democrat. And we just sat back watching nothing get better. But yet, mama, auntie, sister, she keep on going in that ballot. Every 4 years when all the commercials and ads and campaign shit come on, and they tell her, go vote Democrat. She keep on walking her ass on in there, taking off work because they give her that day off. Taking her ass in there voting Democrat. Democrat. Can't you see they ain't doing shit for us? Can't you see it's them doing this shit? All this horrible shit, it's them. Every time they want to pass a gun law, every time they want to pass a bill, if they trying to take some money for us for climate change, well then all of a sudden climate change shit start happening. If they want to give us a new tax for a new program for climate change, then all these climate change events start happening. They just gave this bitch Kamala Harris a whole new task force. Talking about the climate change, some bullshit that they can tax us some more for. They trying to choke us out with all they bullshit hoaxes, propagandas, pandemics, climate change events, all this shit. And then come election time when all the motherfucking commercials, all the campaigns, all the ads come on TV telling mama to vote Democrat. She gonna take her monkey ass in there and do it again and wonder why ain't nothing changed. And there ain't a motherfucker in here that can tell me that I'm lying. Nope. But, hey, life goes on. Hopefully. Because the way they bringing these motherfucking migrants in, no, I don't know. Shit, I don't know how long life gonna go on. Because they bringing them motherfucking migrants in, man, by the bus loads. These motherfuckers are coming in 5,000 to 10,000 per day. And have y'all noticed? They all coming to the hood. Why ain't none of them migrants, goddammit? If they really over here and they starving and shit and they looking for all new avenues and shit, let me ask you this. Why them motherfuckers ain't in Beverly Hills somewhere around all the rich folks? No, they got them motherfuckers right there with you niggas. And they getting paid to be there. They getting free voting rights. They getting all the shit that we didn't have to goddammit scratch and claw and bleed. And our ancestors had to give their goddamn lives for. No, these motherfuckers, no speaker, no English ass motherfuckers, they get to walk right over in this motherfucker and get that shit. Thanks. All thanks to the fact that mama, sister, auntie, all y'all go in at election time and vote Democrat. Let's get this shit out here. Let's correct this shit. Let's make adjustments. Can we please? If you don't know who you voting for, if you don't know shit about these people, stop fucking electing them. Do some goddamn homework, do some research, or sit your ass down. Because the choices that you are making are killing the black community. We killing each other. And ain't nobody saying shit. Don't nobody got no motherfucking answers. I got a million fucking answers. Lord knows I ain't never ran across a problem in my goddamn life that I couldn't solve. I just don't know how to go back in time, goddammit. But you sit any fucking issue in front of me, I will give you a goddamn answer. The answers are real simple how to fix us. Ain't nobody listening. Ain't nobody holding themselves accountable. Ain't nobody having these conversations. Ain't nobody passing down no knowledge. Nope. Everybody want to pretend like they all good. These numbers don't lie. You motherfuckers in the city are getting choked out. By this time next year, man, you motherfuckers gonna be starving. I've been telling y'all year by year. And y'all ain't been paying attention to everything I keep telling y'all year by year. It keep on coming true. Y'all not paying attention to what they doing to you. And because you're not paying attention, man, your children are going to suffer. That's the sad part. Your children are going to suffer. Because you guys want to keep quiet. What's that old saying? Closed mouth don't get fed, right? keep your mouth closed, I guess. I don't give a fuck about no race cars. Kennedy planning to announce independent run. That might be something. Especially if he run as a shit, he can run with the Green Party or as a libertarian. Straight up. He's got a large enough following. And my party, the Libertarian Party, man, we need some. What the fuck is going on? Is they trying to rob him or is they on some fruity shit? Are they getting him gifts or something? On some of that cool homeboy, here's a give good moment shit. That's good. That's beautiful though. I like all that good shit. But why y'all got to film all that shit? You ain't have to film the whole thing and pull your pants up, nigga. Man, I'm telling you, man. I want to start a campaign to stop niggas from sagging, and I have a great idea, but I need help from the community, the gay community. Yep. I need like all the big gay folk, the big gay ones, especially the concealed carry ones, because you got to be careful. But man, when y'all see these niggas out here in public like that, man, with their ass all out, doing that shit, walk up and pinch their booty, man. Start grabbing them niggas' booties. I bet you, man, if a booty grabbing pandemic go around to all these dudes that sagging, I bet you motherfuckers have stopped sagging. On the real. Or either that, or the ones that's when you see them sagging already like that, start pantsing them. Yeah. But again, be careful. It's dangerous out here. But yeah, man, we could put a stop to this, man. All it takes is a little practicality and thinking outside the box, man. Depending on how bad y'all want to get it done. I know I get tired of seeing niggas' draws. I don't want to see your ass, bruh. I don't want to see your draws, bruh. My kids out here, bruh. I don't want my kids. Do you realize and shit, man? See, me personally, I got I got like 5 and 6 year olds and shit, man. And they're not the tallest, especially my 6-year-old. But just toddlers in general, bro. Do you realize, man, you know what I'm saying? Your ass and shit, bro. That's like face height for little kids, man. Kids shouldn't have to see your fucking ass and your drawers and all that shit, man. Have some respect for yourself and have some respect for others. God damn, brothers, can we do better, please? Please, can somebody step up and make a change, man? Can we start producing some goddamn leaders? Can we get a real fucking hero, a real goddamn role model, a real goddamn leader out the hood, and not just another basketball dribbling motherfucker, football catching motherfucker, tap dancing ass nigga, rapping ass nigga, singing ass nigga, Sambo ass niggas. Can we please push something different? Can we please make some real fucking changes? Can somebody please, goddamn it, take that first step? Be accountable. Speak up. Even if you feel like you don't got shit to be accountable for, man. If you got, goddamn it, grief you battling with, talk about that shit. Share that shit with your family, your friends. Everybody walking around like they just perfect and okay and shit. I be sitting here on these motherfucking apps, man, just watching y'all ass, man, just publicly, goddammit, grieving and being depressed. Not even about, goddammit, loved ones that passed away, but just depressed with your lives and all that shit. But then you try to mask that shit by posting, if you get a new outfit, so you feel like now that validates you and you can post your picture and your new shit and shit. And it's like, man, so now we won't hear or see you smile or none of that shit ever again until you got money to get a brand new outfit, because you ain't got no fucking self-love for yourself. And because you ain't got no self-love, because you ain't got no love for yourself. You ain't putting no love into these kids, and you don't even realize it. So now these kids out here, they walking around, man, with no love in their heart, man. They don't even value life because they don't understand. Because these are lessons that they father is supposed to teach them. But ain't no fathers out here in a goddamn household. It's a whole lot of us fathers, goddamn it, who fucked up, and we ain't speaking up. We ain't being accountable. We ain't talking about it. I do. I try to. But all you soft ass, bitch ass niggas, y'all just keep quiet. And all you disgraceful ass single black moms, you motherfuckers, you pretend that I ain't talking about you. But I am. I'm talking about all of us. Shit is fucked up. Shit is not okay. I'm going to be honest and shit, man. Like I say, man, fuck all that humble shit. I'm good. I'm good. But ain't no way in hell I could ever be completely good while my people still fucked up. And my people still fucked up because my people's thinking is still fucked up. Because my people's choices is still fucked up. And ain't nobody willing to call that shit out. Ain't nobody willing to make any changes. And motherfuckers will be on these goddamn social media apps lying to each other every day. Talking about y'all love each other. Screaming about black power. Calling each other kings and queens and shit. Get the fuck out of here. You motherfuckers are peasants. You living like peasants. You peasants by choice. This shit is all about the choices that we make. We are the choices that we make. And I'm sorry to tell you, sister, but the reason why you in the position that you in, the reason why you keep going through the things that you go through is because you are not good at making choices. But there are people out here, there are brothers like me, if you're willing to listen, who are willing to talk to you and help you and guide you to make better choices. I'm not just on this motherfucker to run my mouth. Hell yeah, I'm a nigga with a microphone, but goddamn it, I'm trying to do my best with this motherfucker. But I can't even have conversations with my people because, man, we want to lie to ourselves. We can't be honest with ourselves. Everybody want to keep on holding that ego up. Nigga, don't you know you gonna die with that ego? Yeah, you gonna die with that motherfucker. And all the love that you should have received, all the love that you should have been giving out, that shit gonna die with you. I'm gonna get on up out of here, man. I've been American Rob, man, and y'all been, I don't know, man. Some niggas who better get y'all shit together, man. The devil at the door, man. On the real. So you're not gonna keep on pretending, keep on being able to pretend like you know God. No. The devil at your door. I'll holler at you niggas.